ene enyumre ewo dwumedie eso ene yebo aban sobo se corruption yeba eye MPP amamuya corruption ena adokro no kesia esi obia bon sobo benem so mutu na mombi samre yakase eye the former CEO edema Maslok eye Madam Sedina Tamaklo Ationu a sentencing to 10 years in prison. You know, on a penny back or Daniel Axim, and also a kahwa, and a sentence. And until Yamba Bayabaso say nay or corruption. The opposition party, a cast corruption, Edudona, Etina Bemo. And I don't cry, baby, and I'm a namde. Almost say another iron on Hoa Bashabone. Or no corruption on ye be nemum. Ne mano koya, about the Brabesha, not the wash baby. Rare sansemi ewo dwumedie so na afi yaka ho ensem enso eja nya ba bedru enra enomampani a commission the renamed Ameri power plant to Kumasi 1 power plant na eno ho nsem bebre ndc4 asori ese aban a wotiso ye MPP aban ewia the legacy of the former president His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Na se umpini ya umpeso bese sana legacy ni be yira. Ade ne dino was the sano. Ne dini ya se sano kwa no here ene diyen. Ya se sana nka diyen ebesi. Ya se sano no diyen ene ebesi. Ehu here se wasi ya se sano. Anase nisi ya se sano. But ejuma soa eye power plant na ebe bo edi abua amai Ghana. Titru eye asantimentem wa kusi the northern part of Ghana. At the same. When in summer and then you may yabet nasi na yabobo hu ewo jumedie so the punch jumedie so Ishak no a strategic communicator at the NPP or her.
Brilliant.
Sounds like Eugene McConney, NDC Regional Communication Team member. Anyway, enti mene nipa imienu ena yebedi enkomo ediafa. But before that, mamenko na menkan a press release the Ministry of Railways Development at the ABBA. Almost press release. The Ministry of Railway Development, in conjunction with its agencies, the Ghana Railway Development Authority and the Ghana Railways Company Limited, together with officials and engineers from PESA Bidgost SA, the Polish manufacturer of the diesel multiple unit DMU 001, wishes to inform the general public of an incident that occurred today during the site acceptance test on the new DMU on the Tema and Pakadan railway line. At approximately 12:10 p.m. on Thursday, 18th April 2024, while conducting the test, an incident took place around kilometer 76 plus 100. The DMU, upon approaching the curve at kilometer 76 plus 100, encountered a stationary vehicle stationed right across the rail track. Despite the immediate application of the emergency braking system, the train was unable to come to a complete stop before colliding with the vehicle. It is important to note that the vehicle was unmanned and the location where it was found is not designated as an authorized level crossing. Thankfully, there were no injuries sustained by passengers on the train or bystanders. However, there was minor damage to the driver's cab section of the train. The incident has been promptly reported to the police, and investigations are currently underway to ascertain the circumstances surrounding the incident. The DMU involved has been moved to the workshop for further assessment and necessary repairs. We assure the public that safety remains our utmost priority, and we are committed to ensuring the continuous safe operation of our railway system. We urge all stakeholders to remain vigilant and adhere to safety protocols when operating or crossing railway tracks. We will provide further updates as the investigation progresses. Signed, Ministry of Railway Development, Ghana, to all media houses. And I am the only to join and say, and nay trainer, a bank of cry, say, or the bois, Emma, a consudier, and a canco subrano etimi, I harno. Nyame adma bosunye besimi nanka yes esha ye adwuma na train no enei omo de ko se ka omo try ahwe se bibia ye okay a na no na omo ede nam tema mpakadan ekwan no so meka train kwan no so no omo du ba bia honom ye 76 kilometers plus 100 no enom hu se ya park car bi esi train kwan no so ho na careful munti obu careful no wie ohu ye no apply brakes no training to me nyina ma ne ko ball eye car na na si no se e o madwemu na se ho de kanye baabi anka car etimi twem ho na e ba ne sen na omo de asia ne se train bomu train fa baabi a driver no ana se de oka train tie no e ho ase kakra ti omo de akọ workshop a omo ye ho adwuma na emum asam ne de omo de ada police force omo koso na omo ye hwem na emum omo e tu obia afu se o twem e wo train crossing mu a na waya ahweye de aka kire no se biba om de bebo etiefo ene ahwefo we eyensema wo mo ede atu edwa yensha se mfamfiri ho na yenhwe ensemi ya abetodwai alaji mama sha se mfamfiri ho
yo minia meda se yemfa kwenso nchia ahwefo ene etiefo so that the BME no come in persuasion sita kwama be poso nchama dishina anopay sorry enyumre so whether na cold do and do I hear abaga say anopa minchia menia young man ya me na shia em say enyo no anka mu say NDC shirt ni bi wo high FSR o ma shia open but just a shirt we ni there shirt we ni there nyo anka mu say NDC shirt bi FSR oh yes that we want to we share the money FSR other people share head and FSR but say share them anyway share I know say yeah I mean you are one of the fantastic communicators so anyway share a couple of platforms yes, it's early days yet. But it's hard to know what you say as a year. Say, Afafantun in Zizu and over here. Let you use
Oh, that would be very bad on the part of
you know, what you say, Anya Fafanta, a bitch near pay.
We're a wild allegation.
Oh, yeah, this is China maker. But that no shepa what means Afrafantosi so. Afrafantosi so out to me say chiniye besisu. Oh yeah. I mean
a stage to.
Oh say
a stage.
Yeah, that's a oh, and Kamiyan come the you know picture back on bro. Or should that the track oh. A track oh. And yet just be a saloon cow. Track to say ye the far Kia track na to say it me the far cement no here you know. And one fence is so facing the train what the across rail line no say
okay
so and they say hey this is the rail line and what you twam say so and you need baby also be a me maneuver for baby if it's a Kia track name no ties no a track rail line no one side and a bucket no 150 and a back ties no so see the other side
okay
and across so yenya sa picture na nkebe pa you know producers mo dia na omunye yi enya sa menya bi no send ya bremo na be hu say yes enipa ye cobra e wo my Ghana
enipa ye cobra
enipa ye cobra
yes pathetic who say no cresse stage whoever is involved
wonim I think me we O level na madam fu e wo Huni Valley. It was my first experience Me try trim.
Slipper.
No. No slipper. Slipper no dey would dem ma dey chance na wa kodo no there be. Enti from Hayanam Fano rail station and war Dunkirk hono. And me fade ko Huni Valley. Kodino ho akwama kakra. I was waiting for my O-level results. And me de call training chain. Ne papa no mo cocoa farms e wo ho. Ti me cocoa di mre kakra e wo ho. It was my first experience. I'm a factory. Fantastic. Tracking in this year.
And you bunu comes at the asset.
And
I was quite be a crane.
Debbie, na kwenda okra na se train one home fa kwa ho. Ono ne kwan ba ko pe straight.
Ka kwan bia na.
Debbie kwan bia na.
So this pathetic.
Utim say a properly arranged to cause the accident.
Seriously?
Yes. And abehwe mu kran so no ne nipa no or technical knowledge kakra. Because we have a train no air banner a bit pie so na. Se
straight course.
And come on in time a try to me break here. And the baby a free air banner mra or nani womunya signal and say bibi e wo kwan no no. Or try break na and fatalities no be chase. Nke be chase. But I say omo breaky ya but speed no antimi anyo kra. I was a train no baby gina kra no. Sela ya utimu say koso eye bibi kakra. And see, but it was good say it is good say of friends ministry no a release statement and if it's a next speculations na be so no be grave is be any pebikra na omo tika no mu na be but the part of the adenesi ho obi antim otimu say we the intention too clear. It's early days yet for me to say chiniye esiso anase afrafanto afrafanto siso ana chiniye esiso na yenhwe se omo investigation na omo eye no nanso so said bi o ha ya na bayfo otimi bi de ba mane yeye and you be sure crowns so na bia elephant bia ono
why na dey
these are elephant saboteur now ko political parties ma menu kuma be catch say enemy within no crowd ya na ano echen across because political divide no go across ya na no enye hisa ye begina radio TV so say ni ye kire ye ngro for dia ye no tezade as ye kontokwa no ye wie ya na minua wozu anu ama mbia no mesum obi anu mama ni bia no ye ne yesen ye tutu ye cars ye ko so but we do know there sometimes no it can be dangerous and we say we be cry no so no me mesum si afrafanto na say elephant sorry chine no we be cry na elephant we be cry be investigation we na elephant bi na chance dem chana say but we there enye accidental we independent intentional say obeso cause accident no track no a lorry kwan bia na ho a wutimi dey sa track no e fa so me chese baby wo kra na wutimi say baby wo kra na ka dey fan say farming road mpo I say free farm na dey
fa so no ti be see ho because who track bia na mu wo ho you don't see
as a kwan bi enhye da nye e kwan a cars faso show e bi double nkom so ho sa and you know here ho no free buy and no buy no be parking one but Ghana police I trust them so we the city but it doesn't matter what sadie we enyefe railway authority ewo you say almost pese almost cover about 4,000 kilometers of the country with rails. New ones are revamp no. We are one of them. Okay. So this is about roughly 300 kilometers, if my memory serves me. I have the records here. It's about 300 kilometers. So in Tinkaweno, etimi free. I think there's another 2 so is expected say by be end of June, July. Yeah, no so beba. Na and so about the railway construction. Almost share from Takrady to I think Prestia na aba around Yinahini to Obuasi to Kumasi.
Eastern side.
I just want to be a minerals, no ewono and all of that. Nti omo had that planning new railway lines no to take care of passengers and goods and especially baby a minerals no ewono. Na omo ani here. We need it badly. So we'll travel with train. Nesenka Pakadan DA as I say ekwa kokosi Gojaland of anything. Damango nomne hono entino enka esim Pakadana. That is the first phase.
Yeah.
The second phase is that as I say ye goose of friend is saying train. Near no afanema no at the core let me use Gonjaland, Savannah. Na hono momuna is like internal port. Tida Burkina Faso, Mali, Senegal, no near you no omoya ehwa no ma form niema ehwa na omko. So it be boost to not only human transportation but transportation of goods. So on say they adding a city now. Of course, because the economy be answer so epija, na no so aba. Ghana say wa when nimfi bebrebe no. One year who says a Ghana cry no. Train for has said that. So but even a doom or friend is saying baby my uncle way a co anymore friends like or a cassie you would train lines one more revamp we saw 4,000 kilometers in America no sand line winning in at them I hadn't cried much so much has here so it's a very comprehensive program. It's one of those programs I mean if you say it doesn't matter who wins election 2024, which I know is going to be Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. We need to focus on it and continue.
Eugene.
Yeah.
Where are they no see say nipa da say na I think say on money and I want to ask those are year authorities, did they also do their work well to check whether everything was right?
Sure.
And son move train.
Yeah, lawyer. Me that was Metchel or form Ajibra Moshe enumerate. Na Metchia NDC form or Ashanti region, Metchia chairman anakwesi, maybe I will be a Yaminshano. Na Metchia me boss, Papa J. Okay. Maybe I'll be a Yaminshano ne opportunity out there, mammy. Lawyer, it's unfortunate, say, me uncle started here and I started with a lot of mischief. I can't say, a chinyena of a frontal. I say, or the share a chinyene of a frontal. It's unfortunate. Won't miss you when I was catching it. I do it there. It's unfortunate, say, BBC, a CE. And I believe, say, police for no, or shame. I shall say, Diana, a buyer, will be the track. I could see train line. So I will leave it for police for say almost shame now. Omofa a regime on Bayano, Omofa Brana. Now, would be a question. This is a relevant question. I will be satisfied. I say, due diligence ben on Moya and Sana Omuvu train nana. Did they check railway line? So I say, be okay. And Sana Omuvu train nana. No, I don't think it's that due diligence. No, okay. I don't think. Okay. And Kamuye Bibisa, Nka, Ombe say, oh, Bibia dan Nakwem, and Sana Omemu train. But this is the case, as a winner, I said, Mukano, Bina said that. Or the
investigators, but
yeah, you bet me, yeah, I said, Ubina said that. Or the track, no, I could cross it, a kind of train, which is very bad. Let's all condemn it, and yet, taxpayers' money and on their railways. No, But so what they say, taxpayers' money, and I'm there railways no. And say, no, let's leave it for police for now. More now more finance in the brain. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
All right. You man find to me lawyer.
Yeah.
Lawyer ni ha.
Oh, sir. Okay. Right.
Okay, so let's move on now for our next topic. The fight against corruption. Former Maslock CEO Sedina Tamaklo Achunu has been jailed 10 years. He was sentenced in absentia. No, niha dear, but almost sentenced in I said 10 years. On Yama Oye in there, in Cassia Boswa, some of them, Sika, Bia went to me account for. Then some of them, scored the cocoa share, a financial institution, bimwa. The profit wasn't kebab by Hono, Amma. Na say him fan a fire, nobody knows. Sikano, a year and a Juma also a transfer is kind of back to the accounts. The transfer was done all right, but the money never hit the accounts of government. When in summer who do we breathe and pay for Jinaswa, one at the sentence. Now, can we say, per what we have done, we are fighting corruption? Is that the only case of corruption between the ancestors to say, yes, this is what the government has done? So, corruption is being fought. Eugene, this time begin with you.
Yes, thank you very much. KOD.
Yes.
Me that say. Yes, share corruption, Ghana corruption. Let me say for a fact, say, this government, Akufo-Addo government, is the most corrupt government in the history of Ghana. And we all know.
How do you prove it? I don't know. Maybe you prove
the
it
most corrupt government, most corrupt one in the history of Ghana.
Anything?
I can give you corruption under this government. Let me just give you 5. Okay, PDS scandal. Okay. Okay, AFCON scandal. Okay, and also Kenny GVG scandal. Okay, and also. And Galamsey fraud. Okay, and also private audit scandal. And a gas cylinder manufacturer scandal. Okay. Nina a corruption case. A buying way. Aye. Na yeka corruption yeka mamiya ya ajilinia. The jail. This is another slap in the face of. I mean, you can't say your court system. Another slap.
Why? Because
per your law, no. Okay, Article 19, right? Okay, Article 19.3. It talks about fair trial. Don't forget, say mamini no niho, and they try her abra uniho. And our constitution talked about fair trial. Okay, Article 19.3. Article 19.3. Eka say, right? Eka say, a person charged with a criminal offense shall be given a fair hearing within a reasonable time by a court. Right? Okay, tree now. Okay, tree now. Lawyer, okay, tree now. KOD, right? Okay, tree now. The trial of a person charged with criminal offense shall be taking place in his presence. In his presence.
Okay.
We all know say mami no niho. Ansana obekwa abroche otro ekoma court no say ne ho fa no. Nti okwa abroche akosa ne ho yare. Ne lawyers e tro ma court no. Omo man the time.
But the lawyers were present there. They were represented.
Yes, I will come there. I will come there.
By
Meduho. Lawyers need to ma court no. So okwa broche akosa ne ho yare. Oh man, lawyers no search ma court no say this is the reason why mame no. Oh my ABC by this time.
Okay.
So the court per hour, I mean, you know. The court is aware say mame ni ho.
Okay.
And the law now can actually they jail the woman abra uni ho.
But so we are aware that there's also a law that back say between a trial will be when the person is not around. Some born number, the court can take it upon itself.
And do they do that? Do they do that? yes, sir.
Say no, none of the lawyers were more representing on Anambwa.
And I make sure say the lawyers no more court ni hun say uni ho.
Yes.
Ni hun do no. Okosa ni ho yare aba. Ni lawyers no more court ni hun ye. But what they make and say. Enti what try mami no abra uni ho. I think for me no we disagree with that.
Okay.
Say uni ho and you tried her in her absence. Abra uni ho. Obek ono be bie na no aka na asem say but anyway asem we amaka fa me ho no me nye ye. But what did they make and say? Yaka corruption ah. Look, met me aka cho say Ekufuado himself if he doesn't take time he himself will go to jail. For one, ono aka say admit ye say he was misled. It was PDA scandal anymore.
Okay.
That is an offense against the state. Or admit he was misled. That is admission.
So the immunity now one if he's out of power, intimate.
Yes, if he's out of power. Constitution Nature Article 57. Constitution Nature say if he's out of power within 3 years, you can try him within 3 years.
Yeah.
That's what the Constitution say.
Yeah.
But what did they make? That's what the Constitution say. And we are talking about corruption. You see, this government say.
So
yes, and yes,
certain issues be So to you, the judgment was not fair.
We disagree. We disagree with the judgment. Just because Nipano uniho and you tried here, ni abra uniho. We disagree with the judgment and the constitution. I'm a who say if you disagree, and I say obetimia appeal and say I know say
obey appeal.
And again,
somebody can be trialed when the person is not there.
And I'm saying say
yes. Lawyers are not say the reason why the woman is not there. The woman was supposed to appear somewhere in 2022 up to now. And keep for that long. Yeah, for that trial. Because also apart from some use what we know is common sense is something that they use. And keep the woman for 2 years. And bra. Don't you think say he was also dilly-dallying with the issue?
And I make sure say KOD, and I make sure say ni lawyers natural come court no. Say ni hu fa no okosa ni hu yare aba
2 years.
But what did they make and say? Almost what I know is say ni lawyers almost atro ye esa ma court no. Nti na ni lawyers ne dey omoko court. Nti ni lawyers e ma court ni hu say ni hu fa no osa ni hu yare.
Okay.
Until the court is aware, say, you can say, Nihun Fano. And maybe say, there's a way, if you want to try someone, Nani Pani Nihua, dear Ben Amuye, Emma Nipani who said, ye try.
Okay.
Omumani who ye say, oh, ma, and ye be try one. Omumani who ye. And again, lawyer, you see, we are talking about corruption here. We are talking about corruption. And I said in earlier submission, he said this government is the most corrupt government in the history of Ghana.
What I have here is that the Accra High Court gave her up to December 22nd, 2022 to appear. So they will try her in absentia. So that means she was communicated too.
Well, I can't tell, say, Onoangasa Onyambe Kasai. And see, as someone can see Yano means say bia sa ade we are what kind see Yano when who and I say when yana mudi letter man. I can't say that for a fact.
But what you know
unless what I know is what I know is say ni lawyers natural come court. That is what I know.
Okay. But as to say court no trauma
I can't speak to that.
Okay.
That I can't speak to that.
Okay.
Unless say Onoangasa Ebekasai say court natural mami.
Nemum.
Bibinti mantimiamba.
Okay.
Unless also Onoa Etibekasai.
All right.
We are talking about corruption. Meaning say me and Kelly Obeka Bibri. You see, Omu abemunti. Minia. Omu abemunti. Mamu fra abemu eneya no mo hwe. Mamu fra abemu eneya MPP for mamu fra abemu eneya no mo hwe.
What happened?
They pay some money, taxpayers' money. Okay, a sky train. They pay $2 million without. I mean, they pay $2 million recently. Let me share public account committee. Do you know? Say Palugo multi-purpose dam. They pay $12 million. Abra,
Okay.
But what they say?
Okay.
And mama, corruption cases be under this government, Ekufuado, oya na wa clear womu. Oya na wa clear womu.
He has come to stay.
Okay, Pius Enam Hajide, Australia visa scandal. Australia visa scandal. Okay. Okay. President Ekufuado, Okle Enam Hajide. PDS na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the most corrupt vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, or changing, you can say insurance guarantee to bank guarantee. Emma PDS. Okay. Menya, PDS, Ghana for sika omujiji ye. Omuji light bill, mimi de account, me uncle de account, usu de account. Ebesi ne. They couldn't account for that money now omuji ye. Omafa. You see, corruption case be it's even more than 100.
Do you know why I have a problem with politicians? Similarly, 2000, before the Kufuor administration, there were incidents of corruption, yaka corruption. Prosecuting Kufuor's administration, and this corruption, Mohammed's administration, Mills Mohammed's administration, yaka corruption, at least you one or two be said omaye. Now you are also saying the same thing. A better than Ghana of what you want to say, more can politics now.
And I make sure say, my own free, abemu and
you who be paying? You who be paying? 2000.
This time around, the NDC, you know, the John Dramani Mahama, you know. Circumstances has taught him a lot of lessons.
Okay.
And said President Mahama. President, you see different on Mahama. Corruption case be under this corrupt government.
Okay.
PDS. Palugu multi-purpose dam. They paid $12 million.
Okay.
Sky train, $2 million.
Okay.
And see yama omufes kanidisa lawyer. Omufes kanidisa. And see omoni abemu ene. Enunti.
Okay.
Mamu free abemu ene ya.
Okay.
No yen shade.
Okay.
Say corruption case be boy. Say ombe timi afa omhu adia.
Okay.
Na yen shade.
Okay.
Omoni abemu ntira. Ombeka so NDC for minim so obeka NDC for moye corrupt. Enti na ye jelly mo. We in the NDC, we are not against court ayi. But what did they make an say? We are not against it. Ye jimradi, ye bumra. But what they say? Obi a corruption. Ye end this for yan can say ma obi and twinas.
Okay.
But fair trial.
So we think saying fair.
Fair trial.
It's not been fair.
But what they say? Fair trial. We disagree. Fair. We disagree
with how the trial.
And now my constitution natural. So the Nipano, I was some who try Nipano in the presence. Abra Nipane wo. But where the Nipano no ni ho. And they tried the woman. And we think that it is not fair. We disagree with the judgment.
It could have changed.
It could have changed.
Yeah.
But I believe, say, obetimi abeye appeal. And appeal. Okay, chatu chikata case no. Omu kasem bebre, omu disa, just say, and sem bebre chatu chikata, omu jeli chatu chikata. At the end, no chatu chikata, appeal and the ruling was overturned.
Okay.
Everything yes. But what did they make an say? But yeah, corruption there. Meaning, and what want him? How corrupt this government is.
Okay.
Even President Akufo-Addo himself. When was the last time President Akufo-Addo? I can say, oh, I am not corrupt. What be that? On Kebibio.
See, on corruption.
President Akufo-Addo is swimming in corruption.
Okay.
President Akufo-Addo sleep with corruption, eat corruption, wake up with corruption, drink corruption.
What evidence do you have? One or two evidence that shows.
Let me give you one. And I just cited one to you. Say, okay, PDS, I was misled. That is an admission. I was misled.
Being misled means he is corrupt.
Yes.
How?
If you are not corrupt,
if you are
as a president, as a president, or appointing a minister, and the minister at the contract breo, okay, or the contract in the breo say, shall contract in and the corruption SCA. You are the one who supervised over that corruption.
Okay.
Are you not the one who supervised over that corruption?
Okay. So that makes him included.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Then another person say, when was the last time President Kufuor said me, I'm not corrupt? Want me in keep you.
Okay.
Want me in keep you. Until you have corruption there, and then there, Omonka. Oh, NDC near corrupt. Ya jelly NDC ni. Minim so ombeka. I can tell you, say, you can write it somewhere. And you see what will happen.
Okay. I'll come back to you. My member, Alaji Shakchi, or na. Alaji. That's what for doing, sir.
Some menu or bread.
You are enjoying the discussion.
Menu kuma or bread. Mammy catch or bread. Didn't you already say? Say ye katashe proye kankan. Amanyukua your friend NDC. Adore woman. Enna kronono sono. Wamo bopa. Nankomoya yedi no. Say ye share the way champion corruptioner. Omo presidential candidate John Dramani Mahama. He's been cited in 4 cases. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Offender saying former special prosecutor Martin Amidu. Was this year government official 1? A war. Offender saying Airbus case in ma. John Mahama. Okay, and son will frack kunyane so.
And okay, President Kufuor.
Maybe 2. 2. And he said, no. I don't know a former Attorney General and Minister of Justice under President Mills. And as I can say, you are John Dramani Mahama. Embraer aircraft for the military. No. President Mills nankasa eti committee si ahwehwem. John. Oh, British Parliament na MP. And so a discussion. A Majaro contract. No, I cite John Mahama. Itumra ni achesre. Jibril Kanazoi. So a pay contract wa Ghana sa wo nya bi. And because won't go hunu John Mahama. John Mahama okoko hunu no na an otimi nya Northern Corridor ni bi. Manase Azure a winning investigation chese or the Ford and a brave Yura John Dramani Mahama. John's one cry no Ford cars grand cry and on the paper and Toyota. Add this watch it. And later, let me add it. Say conflict of interest case by Emma Shraj Eshemu Emma Uyenifrimo. But Samians always say yeah, hanging the neck. Anti presidential candidate and former president. Say also a corruption case at Dana Bobuano say. Ubia edin kanwa Yera John Dramani Mahama ebi kanopa Yera John Dramani Mahama nsano ofra banmu no anko parliament wotimi emma ninua about 50% of Ghana bauxite nyina yini odi ama Yera Ibrahim Mahama sagwa way wo so mo sa ba Ghana abanya no so no mo bepe de yin e de no bepe. I am giving you evidence of NDC for Ghana competent court of jurisdiction a daily woman. Now on kase yen Kufuor Papa Kufuor free so nipa baako kra mutimi jail no. Nana Kufuor di PDS Kevin GVG Galamsey hwan wodi o pa manu susu mena so omumra omutimi jani papa kra jail no. She, oh, say Papa Kufuor winning, you know. Papa be near friend Victor Salome. Now, or your deputy minister for finance. Okojela na so ango jail. Yen yanka say yen penny. Kwame Pepra. Okojela na so ango jail. and one former appointees of the National Democratic Congress. Evidence. Fast forward. Oko senator under Nana Akufo-Addo. Papa Baku your friend Salif Osman, National Security Coordinator, jailed. William Tetavi, Director General, jailed. 5 years. Omo Board Chairman Eugene Bafuboni 6 years, jailed. If we say, one more after Kuntunasi a year or manisika $4 million. Edinekwa. Okay? Then, Osaba Wanimwa, venture capital. Abrantia be a friend of Daniel Doku. Court, a sentence, no. What you say? The buildings, verse 8, one crime, I drink and other places, you know, you have 5 million, 15 million Ghana cedis. Venture capital trust fund, Sika, we had the via every hall. Then, the executive secretary, your friend Irene Anti-Mensa. Irene Anti-Mensa and so Sarah. And son Irene Anti-Mensa and Nikuno Frank Abwaji Mensa. Irene husband and so one so Sarah. Almost 2 million Ghana cedis. When a loss of, causing financial loss to the state. So we're saying now, under NDC government. And to one at the train, or almost has to say, yo, not caught to the jail, you say, yo. What you say? Then, Yanka Obabesia, me, Mammy, Cecilia Dapa, and some a buy, Me can't say yes, it all the subsequent discussions, a course, a the initial conversation that I had, no right. Say, won't you make us a mammy where we are? That's what you're saying. Name woman, no, some mammy, your bar. Na aban we talk about, say, financial inclusion, Obia Momodian Fescan Bank, and all of that. Na ye pe mabibre also to be role models in government. For me, Mariwa and Mario Morgan and Naso be Mamina and set a good example into one for the Jumania day and to her Uncle Court, Uncle Dinasa. Sana is the echo. Only say OSP investigation and producer my manifest can free office. So the other issues now with me I consider. Now, Sama me tamacloidie. Sadinam tamacloidie. Hey! Said your case in this tiano. And Bema and Quebec say, Bema, no body, and it is the Timothy. Sha, o yonku ma aboblushi. Womu edija. Enchebia, a man on aboblution, Enchebia, almost so by our press conference. Sika 70 million, Titiwada and Quebec said 700 billion. And as I say, now they are showing. Identicran or my Ghana, you dear one was that. Now, say, would you a chinye, mamma, and this chinye, it's not pumping. And we'll be teaming this way. I don't think, sir, would you say, Pano, Ubenya, mamma, what say, or so, I'll be this with you. Nyonko Mao. Ni yonko mani and so first can mawo. If you for a dang. So enti abrantie dear no they can no they water na dear. Main can cry no maka 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and still pending. Still pending. Genti na because pending. One more majority leader. Say Okoto ayi of friends saying ambulance na utwitwa e de yetrotro kra enye no no ahwa ne atua sika about 2 million or whatever plus euro boom so no ojan court what dey here dey besie na wonim what dey to nchen a emra na yewura of friends saying John Dramani Mahama na nkasa tiase no na papa bi ye friend Wyoming One also saw Ghana 51.2 million Ghana cedis. Why you scandal? This is what Tria Emo Mana Ebesine, what Tria Bia Akabia, Untria Emue. Yano under Yera John Dramani Mahama. When him under Yera John Dramani Mahama, no 15 million Ghana cedis and confirm. Yet the call, yet see the call, yen confirm. A fay non confirm no once about Banafe, yes, in confirm no more to go on Faso. 15 million Ghana cedis, 32.5 million Ghana cedis, no so. Yet the costab say a conuya, and Nian see a bedia and 5 million trees. A coba and onia could be a Niano 700,000. And Niano 5 million in Niano, I knew 1 million cry. Nasa, yeah, Yan say. 700,000 in your Mudian, so one would check you. One would check in near no more said near. I brought anybody NDC for one more Adokromopa. Then under Jida, Ghana Youth Employment and Entrepreneurial Agency. Millions and millions of Ghana citizens under illegal contracts. Sir, a home and a at the core prison. Then smarties. Yawa for bus or hawk kama and a year John Dramani Mahama pencil. You say, oh, I'm penny dada for yen for warm photo and tetara. 3.6 million Ghana cedis for rebranding of 116 Metro Mass Transit buses. 3 points. That's all we ujai journalism. Sikana mi body inside. As is
to one among.
Missy, Sikana mi body.
Former president to one.
Missy.
Try to address the.
Missy. Yes, and he to one abono. Anna, yet so free. 3.6 million, no, and about 1.9 million. One more gazette so. Only as a gazette with Jubilee House. Kai! Where no almost about them. Wait.
Anyway.
Wait at the piaga.
Okay.
Say, Sikama body, say, me your time near for calculator. And Yaka Bomusa. Say, I'm an okaze. Oko energy sector. Power purchase agreements, 44. And almost insane. Now, power purchase agreements, no insane. I coxian and touching you, Bomu, win you, one more with you. Just say, oh, man, what area of my Ghana. Who comes to judgment debt? What's your job? I could judgment that Pam near the Haiti or my Ghana. President Mahama Nankasatiasie, na era Setepe a finance minister. IMF or friend saying review. Share power purchase agreements. One more say, sir, Yera Setepe finance minister Swanyahu Bibia. From 2018 to 2030, Ghana ebebetua $586 million every year. Enti yera setepe ST ahenkra committee to go into it. And our findings they go and say, okay, 1, 2, 3. And PP buyer or kofa ahenkra committee near and you to negotiate some of them. The of friends say memorandum of understanding Tiasia Pamano Mapem to any $504 million dollars per annum. The evidence that are submitted here, those that are allegations that are directly on the doorstep of Yera John Dramani Mahama, those that are former corruption cases, Yedino Omo Epenso. Any dear almost free swan and son papa for a bedie and son and answer Yera John Dramani Mahama any president pencil CCR almost free was and son ye bedie. My morning evidence. If you want to Google all the names that are provided, all of them have gone to court and they have been jailed.
Oko to Amidu OSP. Or level of corruption against the former president John Dramani Mahama, what level be against the current president Nana Akufo-Addo? Obia Manidin.
Yeah.
Osi Nana Akufo-Addo is the mother serpent of all corruption. How do we explain that one? How do we convince Ghanaians?
Well, Yera Martinamidune Ekaye. Unless I submitted proof, no.
No, okay, big fan Muhammad.
No. What I'm saying is that wakaha and wakaha. So you should submit the proof. What do you say? And I mean, him say Airbus case, special prosecutor and say.
Yeah.
But your own dear make say. Aha. You don't know. Na evidence just 50% of Ghana bauxite one family near.
Okay.
And yet MPP buy no reverse contract. Yeah, what John Dramani Mahama. Parliament Parliament. Now, how can you award president? How can a president of Ghana do this?
Okay. Eugene, rebuttal now. See,
why be the question BCC? I'm saying.
But you saw Mike and mommy.
Sorry. Why be the BCC? I want to went to me and you know. Martin Amidou na oka say what level corruption cases against John Dramani Mahama. The same Martin Amidou and I can say Ekufuado a mother serpent of corruption. Corruption mu gagantua wo omu mami kesiye. Went me and yano. Again, also John Mahama is corrupt. Obi a corrupter is against the laws of this country. Read Article 57(5). Article 57(5). Say president be our officer. You have no rights. Say obey prosecuting. Free officer within 3 years, you can prosecute that person. Okay. You see, Makache MPP communicators, President Mahama has been in this country more than 10 years. Say Mahama is a corrupter. What stopped you from prosecuting John Dramani Mahama? It means you people are very useless. You are not fit for a purpose. Stop saying this Mahama is corrupt. You see,
that language is too strong for me.
No. Useless is not strong.
It's too strong.
If this pen is not of use, it's useless to me.
Eugene.
It's useless to me. It's useless to me. So useless is not an insult. It's useless is not an insult.
Eugene.
Let me proceed.
Eugene, I moderate the show here on my platform. It's too strong a word.
I don't think, but they can call John Mahama incompetent Mahama.
On friend Waha, as you call.
No, they say it
here.
MPP. No, not here. MPP. I'm the one saying it here.
No. Me say me platform no. Yes.
So want to say MPP
me kase omoka me platform is no. Listen.
John Dramani Mahama say incompetent John Mahama.
Listen to me. Me say platform we so. Man kase Ghana. Me say platform we so is too strong a word. Into the drama me. Wadaruna.
Lawyer.
You can use another word, but say useless la. I have a problem.
Omuhu nimfaswo. Menkanisa. Omuhu nimfaswo. Someone say John Dramani Ma. You said I shouldn't use the English word. Let me use the Twi word. Omuhu nimfaswo.
Eugene, please. For the sake of my listeners.
Okay, I withdraw that.
Thank you very much.
But let me use the Twi version.
Nah, still I the same thing.
Let me use the Twi version.
You see, one that is more
useless is not an insult. You are making it big. Pen way. If this pen is of no use to me, it's useless. It's not an insult.
No. In the context in which you use it is where I have a problem.
You see, let me proceed. I withdraw. Let me proceed.
Thank you.
Let me proceed. Makache MB before they be me know much shower platform, so I told them to stop saying this. John Mahama ewo mind we mu. Most why corrupt. Mo ka. Oti ho. Not even one corruption case one level against John Mahama. Ayejuma anamu di na court. Most of Captain Smart e mane ko Dubai. Say uncle he say what told dan wo Dubai.
Honest man.
MPP before
what proof do you have?
A Captain Smart na nkasa ne kan ye. Onu nkasa ne kan ye. Say MPP before Suman so uncle Dubai. No more question say John Mahama dan wo Dubai. Oba ye no na say obukotoje pa John Dramani Mahama cho. So okọ ye no Dubai hono. John Mahama ni dan bi ni Dubai. And throw in on 2016, we won't allow you people to lie to the people of Ghana this time around.
Okay.
It won't work.
Okay.
Assemble no man kafa John Dramani Mahama. Or a corrupter. Montini to me.
Okay.
Again, Also, airplane case, no. Airbus case, no. Was John Dramani Mahama names mentioned? Omabonidi. What are we trying to do?
He referred to the OSP.
And I'm saying, John Mahama Nidin, Omabonidi. So what is he saying? What is he talking about? Said John Mahama, Airbus case of I can't say government official one. John Mahama Yebonidi. Omabonidi. That is what I'm saying. Say. Samufi Samunim said John Mahama. Aye corrupter. What change it to me?
Okay.
Oh, Kroma. Again, me your cast was a Ford expedition. Jesus Christ. Ford expedition. Ford expedition na John Dramani Mahama omuji yano. Almost set up committee. And as I'm says Raj na hwehwem. Omuji hwem no dey na omu ye. Omo fa Ford expedition na bre John Mahama or Jubilee House. All kono ojawo a presidential pool nemu. Enuna national security for be omuyusu.
Okay.
Wanje. And you are talking about Ford expedition. Meaning again, also Mahama, again, Emma bauxite, and the bauxite, Emma Ibrahim Mahama. Aya Boni, Onya Ganeni, Ibrahim Mahama, Onya Ganeni, Onya Ganeni, Boni Bium. The same thing at Keno Foriata, oh yeah, a Kufuado Nia. Insurance company, I work Gana Hina. Insurance a year, I work Gana Hina. Ni company na ye. And also,
but the question is the processor.
You people should stop this. You people should stop this. I mean,
the processes which it passed and Sana and that is where there are questions marks about.
What was the process? What was the process?
Parliament before and Sana Omar rectify and Sana couldn't go. But Oyusuni veto power to give that percentage to his brother. A whole problem. That's what made me what problem. But as to say Ghana as only Ghana, that's not the issue.
You see, no, sir, Ibrahim Mahama, the box at our dear man, and I'm just Ghanaian.
Of course.
Ghanaian.
This time he doesn't hold that.
And I'm just say, no, Kase, just because John Dramani Mahama, Ninrian Ibrahim Mahama, or the box side a contract
share of the
share and a channel. Ghanaian. And your bonny.
Yeah.
And I'm a chance say Keno Foriata. Oh, yeah, a Kufuado Nia. Insurance, I hear you Ghana Hina, new company na ye.
Okay.
And so no Ghanaian.
Ghanaian.
What is wrong with that? Again, also Obabesia. Every year, Canada there. Don't forget, I just told you, say, the woman was tried in his absence.
Okay.
Also Obabesia. Obabesia o NDC mu ye kan say MPP mu ye ho sika bebre e woni dem ono onya Obabesia sama me no Cecilia Dapa ya man for $43 million so on fan kwoti odo na mu ye bisa no parliament what me bokonta ono so ya Obabesia ni bi o ono so ya Obabesia ni bi
okay
what me tam sika twetwe die sika bebre e de akogu dem won paase. Honestly, about the be.
The issue here is that Obian Allegintian, Obian Fanan. We are talking about the quarter.
Issue will not go anywhere. Akufo-Addo will cover Sicily. Did you remember the letter?
What some bar? You take it out.
Oh yes.
Prosecute her.
Oh yes. And
jail her.
Under this government, Akufo-Addo buying way. Emra Nyejuma. Sicily Dapa won Yanishi. Do you remember the letter now? Otroma, love letter now, Otroma.
Love letter, baby.
Okay, love letter. I know. Or say, I know, say. You use some word to be. I know, say.
You be exonerated.
Exonerated.
Okay.
Sanda Akufo-Addo, Ekanye.
Okay.
President Akufo-Addo, Emra Nyejuma under President Akufo-Addo, Ombumra. It is Sicily Dapa same way. Me I know say enko baby, but NDC ye ba. Obabesia $1 million. It's not a joke.
Okay.
And yes,
okay.
$1 million equivalent to 150 billion.
All right. But that's
what they say.
Thank you.
And you can't corruption there, Emilia. You can't corruption there.
Ekufado himself is corrupt.
Okay.
Bawumia is corrupt.
After
The
two
whole
of you-
entire MPP is corrupt.
Yeah, we are. Maybe some just 2 questions on 2 individuals. Then we continue. Alaji, Mamiti also.
And come on. I 78. Martin, let me do one mention Ekufado. Yes, sir. I know I mentioned John Mahama. Yes, sir. I mentioned John Mahama twice.
I still said mention.
Maybe. I mentioned it twice.
One,
military aircraft, no. Embraer, no.
No, 2.
President Mills and set a committee, see investigating. And the 2, Obi free office as special prosecutor, no. Was it government official 1, John Mahama.
Okay.
Intiminia all can say.
So underscore 2-1.
Maybe. What the box site in the crack can't grab 3-1. Because our president not this one.
Okay.
And no use soon veto power no the man in here.
Yeah.
It look, John Mahama, please. Media we nipa as I say, or no one can say anka what that a genuine be very deep pan any kwansa kunyo we inquire and I just about baby premium. So maybe, let me land on this one. So the apart from that 3-1 no, was he in jail no? That matter of government official 1 is pending our special prosecutor. Me one can say
yeah.
Anti
investigations in real.
just say you know and yes sir is pending our special prosecutor.
Okay.
Finally, under Yera John Dramani Mahama. And or the contract a ye mobile payment interoperability say $1.2 billion. It means a million Ghana cedis. $1.2 billion.
Okay.
Abrochre English Abrochre company no chassis any friend Septon Swish. Septon Swish nachi. Yewa John Dramani Mahama nakwada or friend is saying they know so busy Hope City no. Agamberi. Roland and Gamberi. And then so Septon Switch we echi.
Okay.
And Omulusu election 2016. MPP by Dr. Mudba Omiane governor Central Bank no shade ni dins anom se David we the contract we the e bon John Mahama dodo. Sa contract we timi say ehwe na efri mu bani na John Mahama hu nwankwa. Anom se kai e kwana bi da ho ye ntwam. Ye twam no mobile payment interoperability no. A free $1.2 billion and about 450 million Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Saving Ghana, lot of money. They have also no shame. You can't we are no international arbitration or London. Now, Obadia or no of 4 papa sono. And you call ye contesting case no international arbitration. And yes, I win here. John Mahama, any Roland Gambiri, any NDC, any September Schwartz, or Mutofums here brim. Sabrandi way, wouldn't ever somebody Ghana president today?
Thank you very much.
You are our friend is saying, Onuya Ibrahim Mahama. No, a 4 man to say Nuya Nebu man in Chinon.
But that's it.
Checks, Maku 44.
But that's it.
Wasn't saying a port.
Thank you.
Need to be enclave scan.
We will start 2 questions, one for each. And in the turn of the NDC,
Yeah.
Brazil 2014, after the Jamefe Commission,
Yeah.
Can we say both governments and as both presidents, Eugene first. Ebase quite people no it was not implemented. Yanka say or shilde those that were involved, especially Elvis Efriankra.
You see, like I said, wrong is wrong. Obidi Bonia wrong.
Okay.
The law must take its course.
So whatever Obi or Hobiano, it must work. I like that.
But what did they make? I will not shield wrong.
Okay.
So Nipanidi Bonia, let's law take its course.
Okay.
But what did they make? We can also say the same thing. Ayawasu West we gone white paper now. Let's all condemn it.
Okay. That's right.
President Akufo-Addo shield those people.
Okay.
The guy who slapped
member of parliament, Sam George, Diana commission the Ekafane.
Okay.
But what did they make and I say? Diana commission the Ekafane. Wrong is wrong.
Whether NDC or
whether
MPP.
NDC or MPP.
Thank you
and
very
in
much.
the NDC, yen kataboneso. But this current government, born in one a dorsal, katabe so.
Alaji, my memory, the visa scandal, Pius and Nam Hajidi, and as you ever say, or shield you know.
Commissioner, what was the conclusion of the commission?
Okay.
Well, so what you say, and by saying that, and I'm not saying that my uncle Brebo is free and crap. Say Nanka Emrebidina, and you can say Yemfano Emfa Emra Council. But when him say, we na only singing Suma Maza. What do you mean? My uncle Power, hold on. They are going to say, we are on crowd idea, what you promote to if free. For friend is a Minister of Youth and Sports, Anna, you didn't call on Penina and Kazana. All the communities there. And so that is about that. But the point is this. Say, Oshe Enkumoye Dinanyumre, Oshe evidence I must submit in Waha. And there are plenty of that. Say about allegations dear Enyenka Bubrutu. I suffer ton Munina. What I say? Name na my concentration is on a nipa womo di dream, di katashe proye. I do omo court, do omo asem, asem abo. Minia, so when your MPP ni bako, na court, ye di asem ami abona. O mention ni pakro ni din, but the mention be do. O mention bako right.
Okay,
Lawyer,
for what of time.
Let's be fair.
Thank you,
Let's be
Eugene.
fair. At least, if you say a free ankra, okay, reports number out to be able to say. Pius Enam Hajide, when we report number.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And almost your day, no.
Enti, the ball is in your court, Ghanaians. You've seen where it is. Per what I understood, the OBI corrupt. Enti, the ball is in your court. Let's move on now. The next one, the Ameri renamed Kumasi 1 power plant. Now, sa power plant ya yedi free Takradi, Edeba, Kumasi, and Wumaso, to be precise. The purpose of the power plant was to help stabilize power. Ewo Asante Mantem, ene mantem ahodwa, etwaso de ko eyetifi mantem eho. Sa power plant yedi bay, yedi yeti wonsema ahodo bebre. Even obstacles ahodwa, efesi before ansana, omobu power plant no, edi aba hanum. Ena Nanado Dankwa Kufuor, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Ebe commissioned the power plant. Now, before the commissioning of the power plant, NDC communicated Bako a press conference. Edit to just say it isn't right for the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nanado Dankwa Kufuor, say a legacy Omampeni Dada John Dramani Mahama Ejayeno. Wano shada se dino se beya Omampeni ne modern more boy no ebe free ho nemum sa modern mono aba abehye the NPP4 enso edinimu bapa no twa no enra commission no eba so Omampeni den sama hodo bebre edutuya edefa ho na information ho nyina kra ne se Electricity Company of Ghana for Enna a boy who can crown the nada. So the question I'm asking is that Sa hula balu about this renaming and then in crown bano, will it profit Ghanaians? Eugene, let me begin with you this time. What's about on Mr. Sefru? No, Sir. Okay, now
all right, okay. That's no problem. That's no problem. Yeah, but in force, some petia. And as some petia, and it's you're talking about the renaming. And yes, sir.
Yeah, I heard the importance of it as well.
Importance of what?
The power plant in Kumasi.
More. And then even perhaps Utumfo said to Abebi Asante Kotohene
In some more kafa.
is also talking about say my private sector are getting involved.
All right.
Now for me, yes, we come here, NDC, MPP, we do politics. But in common course my pick Utumfo no is and it doesn't matter you are MPP or you are NDC. And going forward as a nation, we need to interrogate it. What you say, because we have success stories. Your state-owned enterprises are the private participation. Government stake grab maybe 5%, 7%, or 10%. They are doing brilliantly well. Meaning, the attorney say, I have a document which is not here, but I've read it exhaustively. Volta River Authority, VRA. And I prepare. VRA, project history of K1 TPP na Kumasi power plant na diabana. Omwa capture project history no. Omwa chimu say, formally no ne Ameri. Pacho what you say? Na Ameri no oni Ghana abain ewo contraje omo no Ameri ni ye Africa and Middle East Resource Investment. Ibodi ni biem. Na mo hwe say a plant no abeye Ghana dia no. Se yen ton koso mfa Ameri no ento so a yetie for mutie yen frechichi ni benchen any outside the shores of Ghana everywhere in the world. Omunjaji yen at the end of the conversation. Who is right and who is wrong? Me say Amerino a Africa and Middle East Resource Investment. Enoni Amerino. Enipa sa company we ne dia obi ohwe bia pa Google. Ye friend Omar Farouk Zago. Woye Arab ni. Ono nani the company enene Amerino. Juma ben obedi ye. Na oye middleman obia obedi Ghana any company na ode sa plant yi brain and so no our friend is saying medical you know our friend is saying Greek company and Yera Zaguni Omar Farouk no obeshen temo as middleman. Na de tienie. Esesan ka yenuanom NDC for man ye o makono enegi say yasesa edin no efri say apart from say Ameri no eye Omar Farouk ni company din odin temo ma ye de contract no eba o man Ghana. Na contract no build, own, operate, and transfer. Na emra edaso no emfie no atwam. But 2022 ni ene na ahwie. Me say contract no wo baba be si ne dia na yene ni din komoni hwie a wayeden wo de ade amai. The year 2022, almost 2 years, no transfer at the end of government of Ghana. If it's a contract in Ghana, or transfer Emma on my Ghana, no, and Ghana say okay, and your VRA, Monya day, Monzo Monye. Nanim VRA na uhune sano, okay? VRA a war of friends say experience in managing what friends saying thermal plants. VRM a 2% of generation capacity in Ghana. 52%. What do I mean by the 52%? The majority stake, power producer in Ghana. Hydro, the Efrakosumboba, onuna eshanasiye, 1,020 megawatts. ana sisi amino ka say we produce bon hydro 160 megawatts thermal plants in total 1,330 and sun solar 37 megawatts overall no one no MI 2,547 megawatts across friends VR Ghana established in 1961 and then I'm the person say about knowledge in the industry. Said ye nimdia womo ekura technical expertise. Yeba suyenhunu experience in the energy sector. Another went to the baby. Omar Farouk Zagoon 1-2 VRA Elbedia. Ana diana be dia. Ana bayan dia kana akeka VRA ho. Jumadie ya ye die no eye or friend is saying said about 6 units of the Ameri and Abaha. We know TV so oh no civil works are on my no. Oh engineering works are on my no. 150 megawatts and eddy kind. By June 100 megawatts ebeka ho. 250 megawatts eba Kumasi low voltage no. Ya ho atoye. One more year, one more nanka, a obeda, no abie, or Poma, so the bay and from a befamama. And son, middle belt of Ghana, a year I have 4, nay, a Bono East, Bono West, Esa de Qua, Echo, not the 5 northern regions. Would you up for Ashanti, never 5 northern regions in the cracker home. Empty voltage. Nanka national grid at the Eba Ashanti no say now regional minister I know Omunko Kumbi Anamebwa say Yanono can also go to other places. Very strategic investment Anna Abekumase no. Okay? What do you need to nchen? Usha baby ye the thermal plant in our coastline. Tema, Accra. Or friend is say Takrade and in the Kika home. Say on my crown or planning on mine one you're very careful. Now decide strategic installations when coastlines not the PCA. Now we end. It is one of the thinking. Say Yemfa Wimra in Ghana, which is Kumasi. So Emebwa. Now when in BB. Sa plant where Abba say and near my project description ningana and near my kukudama hodo and near my VRA Water River Authority Nankasa and they provide this animal. In terms of funding, Sika yedi yes animal every Water River Authority Sika on one internally generated funds Sika on one kasa why you didn't hone in crop for some free enya anomdi this we say. Na menu obi ko kontraji ene ne din bi da ade no so ade no man sesa ne din se ade no ababa ya media wo se still am fa nipa ko ne din ento so sa argument we se nye NDC for ne be make ya me hunu any other political party obey this argument die obetumi aboa no aka biama no e bi afafanta
no ya no of chaff
and sa afafanta so no nsheda nye ya
afafanta to be dwe no ho no ba afafanta be so ono
mo ne lifespan 2 weeks so dem chana say sanya NDC ni ne be make his argument where kenzo nya afafanta ene ka ho there is no other political party in Ghana and any Ghanaian awobeka say ade na be ye dia no yesanfa Omar Farouk Zagoon one only company ni din name and infantos until we etasu
allegation we say you are stealing legacy from Mahamana. What
please do you answer to that? Yeah. Go to VR Renankasa document via Kamedebaha project history one capture in black and white. It is there. Okay. In the project history.
Into the former president Memkra.
Say ebaba di VR in somewhere VR onemu ne plant no and then electricity installations no based on obi our supply on my Ghana.
Okay.
Because I omodia into the soko Accra omo tema no omo tema maybe tema 1 TPP but what you say aha and is a big court tamale say here
TTP
yebenya tamale 1 you know TPP
okay
san omo name no e wo system no so
okay
but what you say
okay
and this baseless offense saying Ameri no yenyaka sikana omo tro sika bi atom from him NDC a bon pa
71 million
no $35 million that is what they say
yeah 35 no but almost say there's an additional
me see you gonna to the obekasa ube chantro be breed to the amenkasa me ma facts no na che ube chantra na etiefo ni ahwefo no de atoto fully funded by Volta River Authority, a state-owned enterprise since 1961.
Fully funded.
Obviously, can count. By one mangasa internally generated fund.
Okay.
And the Hefa, and the BB Core Parliament, and state, I can say, sa relocation. Any BBA won't be an ebe cost $35 million and $36 million. And do you know the source of that figure? If my memory serves me right, let us check. I think ASAP boss no. And a true figure no say, sir, we know you did back mason on ebe cost best $35 million. I'm not true figure no. And then this is for so.
Okay.
And $35 million. $35 million. What is the source of the $35 million? Okay. When VRA and air provided 110% money, I did say. So $35 million. I'm going to find one. VRA a company who pay a bit me out to the Namibwa. Enunti, more almost some pay. Power yam penisa, and you can pony in the power. And even normally I could butreno. You know, I go butre. Enti.
Now dear Siamame.
What to be fat and cosa? Sadia way Ababidru has say. Okay? Emphasis do a debrebe. Meme chadi or technical university. Technical university, every single program here running piano, ewo training, field training, practical components.
Charge the universities in Ashanti especially.
Yeah.
Say monye bibin san fanka.
Enti me say yen yatede. Kumasi Technical University yatede.
Okay.
Electrical and electronic engineering departments no yatede.
Okay.
KNUST enforzo omwatede.
Okay.
Any other technical university and now even technical institutes are over Ashanti region adene ben wo any more wechiri mwatede.
Okay.
But what you say? When him eba kumase no estimated transmission losses to say there wako off a bucket and wako bunsu and now de kwadware na bucket na yema unso obedro ne nso ne bia hwehwegu enti se siema plant we esi takrade ana aboadze ana ede power no brain ewo kumase a VRC afi bia transmission loss ha anka yebe yinke no eye 30 megawatts 30 megawatts of power. It coming to Kumasi no, you say what this 30 megawatts of power and ebe involving transmission losses.
Okay.
Yeah, we are me kwa compare me yonko brebo of friend say Kojopoku. Now one mama estimated cost of the 30 megawatts no. Enti the adwene ko mu man be Kumasi na adwene mu edu.
Okay.
Na Kumasi ni Ashanti region kwanso they are saying because there are opportunity for a man for say between adwuma. And now say workers are almost one area and don't forget Kumasi Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology Ekonso Land so Angoma so enso so enti enclave no ho no wo ye wo tonton wo niam bi enso so no ebema commercial activity na ho no so assign akosoro so se assembly crampi na kwakosie na eniema ya center in our western region coastlines no we Ashanti region no relatively safer.
All right.
So what you say? And na fe ne krakra nze ebe boama nkania na eba ye fie no aye papa enwuma so benya bi no mutimi de adi wo mudwuma na apeja o my Ghana.
That's Alaji.
Ye no nti number 1 edin no Yamutu.
Medase. Thank you.
Number 2, Adiana Edibe Kumase no, Igninan so de buy no, Yasam Papa.
All right, Medase. Eugene.
Yes, sir.
Mami Tiosu. Change of name na hamo.
You see,
Ahamwana, me person uya answer.
Sausi Wunia.
Eugene, we question. Change of name na hamo.
Mebaho. Menua.
Okay.
Sausi Wunia on kind back, who also on kind me, no.
Ena.
Se Wunia. On said Wunia na bodge say Asia, Fansio. You see, the hypocrisy and double standard of this MPP government is very, very appalling.
Okay.
The hypocrisy. You see, MPP for Enama on my way, the Etianete. Because they are a bunch of hypocrites. Minya, you see, this is MPP. This is MPP. I'm married not John Dramani Mahama. Ekofa ebayeno. Dia na mo kafa ho. Listen to them. Amerio. Minim say Ameri John Dramani Mahama kofa baye. Odi be solve dum so no. Minim say enne ebeye bibia mamwa. Mo beye recommission.
Omoje ho fanfe ho.
Omoje ho fanfe. Minim the hypocrisy of MPP is just too much. John Dramani Mahama ekofa Mary by omo dinatem. Tie President Akufo-Addo asema okafa John Dramani Mahama okofa Mary by no. This is President Akufo-Addo. My source is City Online, dated December 23rd, 2015. A Mary deal was wasted of resource. President Akufo-Addo na kasa asemwe. Enne wabejina ho I recommission a Mary. The hypocrisy of MPP is too much. Again. This is MPP again. This is Philip Addison. On him say, okay, I say Philip Addison. Omo ba buy mu fufuro no. Omo set up commission. Say omo hwehwe Ameri ni mu. Philip Addison. And omo de to ano. Omo na omo de hye ni nsem so omo hwehwe. At the end omo hwehwe mu no, omo anya hwe. Okay. Again, Minia, you see, it's just too much. Again, Meba, Dr. Baumia, Oni, Dr. Baumia. Meba, Dr. Baumia, 20. This is modern Ghana. My source is modern Ghana.
Eugene, before you go to Baumia.
2015.
Before you go to Baumia, on Addison, I want to hear at least the costs about from Kakranambwa. It was reduced from somewhere 14.75.
Was there any wrongdoing?
It came somewhere around 11.75. And I'm per megawatt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Was there any wrongdoing? In the case of Ameri, was there any wrongdoing? This is MPP. My source is graphiconline.com. December 14, 2015. MPP demands public inquiry into fraudulent Ameri deal. Okay. This is the hypocrisy of MPP. They are a bunch of hypocrites. And then John Dramani Mahama kofa Ameri aba. Mo bomun sema mano. Mo commission. John Mahama nyanseni dum so ba ye no. Or say I take responsibility. Mesofu dum so. Dia no ye. Menia adie miensa and di dun so baye. First, inadequate power supply. Number 2, legacy debt. Okay, number 3, outmoded faulty lines. And di dun so baye. E was John Mahama address. Okay, but this man, this visionary leader, John Dramani Mahama, Nyanseni, or say mesofu dun so. And truly, John Mahama, as of Udunsono, answer no call in 2016. Legacy debt, dear no, yeah. Or say, a candidate dodo. And John Dramani Mahama is setting up ESLA to solve Dunso. And then beside MPP4, say ESLA, no more than day. Omodia Costia will add $2.5 billion. Omodi ESLA Costia will. What did the baker say? Meaning say, Jesus Christ, Ghanaians will forgive you people.
ade amoye Ghanaians will forgive you. Now 2024 election way Kumasi Asantimbai will show you. Ghanaians will show you because of your hypocrisy.
Okay.
What they say? And then it is on record. Said John Dramani Mahama and a soft do so. And no kofa Mary buy. Kapawa buy. And no this soft do so. And then Musi Ameri na kofa buy mudina tem mudini ma sabi mudini mamia tem. Sabi teni mudina tem so ye teni. Ameri na kofa buy ni boy din dodo. Baumia mu nyina kan ye. Malam baumia omu nyina kan ye. Ni boy din dodo. Mudina tem. They say omu mferi adie. MPP for omu mferi adie. And then what between what rename Ameri? Enya John Mahama dia. John Mahama na mudina tem no enya John Mahama dia. Ono na ye. They don't have idea. When them say dum so Ghana ha. Dum so e wo. They don't have any idea to solve dum so.
Okay.
Dum so na abano. It's about money issue.
Okay.
They don't have the money.
Okay. Nti Ameri na
ba to power
Ameri na ba no kra no ebe white elephant didn't mean adwuma.
What say?
Ameri didn't mean adwuma. Friends Kumasi tema 1 Kumasi 1.
That is the vision of John Dramani Mahama.
So I'm asking whether it is going to, because if it is monetary problem and that means Ameri aba ha no kra na enye adwuma.
Me ka say enye adwuma.
Okay.
Me ka say enye adwuma.
Okay.
Me try say vision na John Dramani Mahama wo. Okofa Ameri buy omudi na tem no ni result ni ene.
All right.
Ni result ni minim say just say asem we ho just say Ghana fo nyina ehun say omu ni vision. They are clueless, they are visionless. Omu nim nyansa, excuse me to say, omu nim adwea ye di bu man. They don't have it. They are clueless, visionless.
Okay.
They don't have any solution for doing so.
Okay.
They don't have the solution.
Okay.
John Dramani Mahama Ameri akofa bae no eno na agi mo ene. Eno na agi mo ene. Mu dinatem, mu kasem ya fa ne ho. Ena mo abegina wa commission. The people are not ashamed.
Okay.
Nka me yemu a ho. Akade we kwa me nye bida. Nka me nye bida. But omum MPP for omum ferry adienti. They don't have a shame. They don't know shame. Mo begina ho commission John Dramani Mahama Ameri.
Okay.
Minya, you see, on my way oh, say see ebeye ye. Say see ebeye ye. The fact say who a political party bia. Na me wo political party bia bibia meye bia no enye.
Okay.
Bibia meye bia no enye. Sana MPP for subantie. Every no first political party omuti Aboriginal Right Protection na omuti first political party omuti 1897. Omo hyiase free honum say ya. Se president biba na oye tribe bia say ya. Omo Kwame Nkrumah eye nyoma papa magana omo time Kwame Nkrumah eka omo nko anka motorway omo ye nya motorway ene eka omo nko anka ye nya Kwame Nkrumah University ene die obi aba die oye bia omo no de nde enye.
Okay.
Omo nko mo de na ye.
All right. So let's move on to the
John Dramani Mahama the visionary leader just said MPP for na kasa oh yem ferry ade.
All right.
Yem ferry ade o.
There's some specific questions on the plant. Me busa first say the renaming no ahamo. You see have a problem with that?
The renaming no. Renaming no. Ye na ko NDC for na ko fa bae John Dramani Mahama na ko fa bae.
Okay.
Sa edin na wo so. Obe rename kra give that due respect to your ko fa bae.
Contact him.
The hypocrisy and a marker che wo no asema o muka fa Mary hu John Dramani ko fa Mahama e ko fa bae no asema o muka fa John Dramani Mahama ho Maka ni nyina kyerɛ.
Inti rename nanga se buni problem but the consultation na nkɔ na more problem ho.
Maka ni nyina kyerɛ. Na nka wɔ na ni kwan sɛ ɔmo bɛn ho kura.
Oh, okay.
Na ni kwan sɛ je sɛ di atem. Maka ni nyina kyerɛ Akufo-Addo deɛ.
Asa Ghana dia.
John ya kan sɛ Bawumia deɛ. Maka ni nyina kyerɛ. MPP fo na deɛ. Sɛ John Mahama wa inflate ayi contract no. But what they say, then you can just a moon ferry a day. Make I me and come in banks I marry. Don't say Ghana for dear. But it can be me or more. I come in bank. Me bank. I'll give that due respect to the other Kofaba.
Okay, that one I agree. But don't choose your political party.
But they don't give that due respect to the Okofaba. That is the hypocrisy I'm talking about.
Yeah, how do I understand you?
What did they make us? That's the hypocrisy I'm talking about.
Okay.
But what did they gonna say? It's MPP4, and not you see, now I say, my, you can't say, Baumia, be banded, Baumia, Minia, John Dramani Mahama, the most visionary leader. Or no, what dream, I'll bet me a boo my way.
All right.
Or no, what vision, I'll bet me a dig gun, a cop baby, I was say, you drew. But what they say, and not in a visionary leader. No. And not in a Omo minister, Ashanti regional minister, almost 5 projects in Po. Went to me about Bakumpo.
Okay.
Bakumpo went to me about signature project, almost 5. Went to me about.
Would you say the plan of transport over Kumasi and the best of the purpose of the bar? What's I did?
Oh, yes, say almost say Omoa a best of purpose now. Yes, it's to serve the purpose.
Okay. Agent
Okay. Ejina omo amoso.
Okay.
Ejina omo amoso.
Okay.
Say ebe seven sa purpose na. And they should give that credit to John Dramani Mahama.
All right.
They should clap for John Dramani Mahama. Say wakofa Ameriaba. And omo name omo ntimi nya o.
Okay.
Omo de rename we need there. Omo ya de o president ko for the rename need there. O ya de o me enya me nwa say Kessben dan we kro bet me rename.
Eugene McConney, NDC Ashanti Regional Communication Team member, and I obtained in Kano. Member, I allowed you, but before that, me want to just say it's quite unfortunate. You have problem kakra with our machine here. They kind of test messages into Mofanche. They intimi and kind of please Mofanche. Now, in this appropriate time, the technicians are working on it. Say, "Basse bit me uswa, me bo mama ne." Already, rebatas na fe. You move on. Kakra bi.
Many of my
Obre.
Yeah.
Also, money shame. Money shame. You don't have shame.
Say, you can't hypocrisy. Any shamefulness. Honestly, the two of my boy.
You please keep quiet. No, Kasa. Mr. Miano, no, Kasa.
And yes, I can say vision. Mamudu Baumia, and in another Dankwa Kwabena. Any nipa yes wo mu ani so ade ho
na so no vision no makofa besi Kumasi
eba emra Dr. Mamudu Baumia ba bonten the vision Baumia say ye be deliver essential medicines and vaccines using drones Ewo my Ghana. Hey, Mr. Minya, me and Kasa, panel discussion, you go medical officer crown on Tiasie. Medical officer crown on Tiasie. Now, zipline as a number 2 hold on Kasano. One more health sector crown, nebin Tiasie. And so economists, not Tiasie. One women organizer, Hanabisu, was say, drones no ye baba be fly drones no near the ananam nkrofo a omo dware no omo dwaye de twetwa ema na de omo ho adagya baba twabonten. That is how bad understanding of the medical drone delivery no is it here. Mamudu Baumia vision Mamudu Baumia no. And then there were 6 drone centers that deliver over 1.6 million essential medicines and vaccines across the country. Ghana Air running the largest medical drone service delivery in the world, not West Africa, not Africa, in the world. Powered by Dr. Mamudu Baumia. Niyaka was John Mahama. In the past, na say you drew election year say ya adia mo journalist nanka tembia ye how park e pa e premix fuel me wa katem say me wa. The issue of premixed fuel was a chronic national headache. Vision Mahmoud Bawumia say, "Yaman to Azusa." And to say, "Oh, Pia, one the fishing boat and say canoe or the couple, ya digitalizing in ya fra nipano, ya money card." Say, "O card na signal say we owner near Mobi." President Mills, any year, President Kufuor elections, premix fuel was an issue. And ne, into premix was no problem. A conipa, say, a comb. Yera, Nanado Dankwa Kufuor, and Wakosi Elmina fishing harbor. Yera John Dramani Mahama Koko Eke can say, a Yasaka fishing harbor. A da ye biano no. On my soon, o soon so, ma. What can I say will be vision? John Mahama. None vision no ever. No vision no ever. John Dramani Mahama, I think that I'm not a member of parliament. Papa Kufuor introduced national health insurance. Or walk out. What can one walk out in parliament to be? Huh? I said you one more pet to me so more bad bemuno. One so more bad. What's your health insurance premium now? Once one time premium. One in the boss. Professor Mills, ekwesi saying, Adodankwa Kufuor a pencil and the neck utifia. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Vision Bawumia, another woman, and no tifia, no timia role serve on to National Health Insurance Scheme. Opeso renew na, what renew from the comfort of your home. Mobile payment interoperability. Uber bank now you scan out to phone so now the checker. Free SHS. Yera John Dramani Mahama say it's a whimsical promise of a desperate politician. Nana Kufuor. Free SHS, free TVET will deliver Nkwada over 5 million Ghanaian children and are benefiting from the free senior high school free TVET. Papa Kufuor echo a breaky a form. Fango oil in commercial quantities. A cocoa Parliament of Ghana. A true one and this for say a jungle. Sango away. A Jimbone. A Jimbone. And Mamma and this is the Mr. Almost say a jungle. Sa jungle. Joko by when you're $1 and very mumino. Nina ba Professor Mills and Yera John Dramani Mahama a pencil. Sikase Bocho growth a hiti 14%. GDP growth. One more free norm there about 3.4%. Wait Sure. One more dear, and your dear come myself. Na say almost cast almost solve with Dimswa. Bema, Google, Neko, or friend is saying ECG, Miba, call ECG website said 2017, ye win a power now enter the year 2017. Now, our friend is saying load shedding. Timetable, maybe that. And so almost would do so completely. Now, so do so completely. And can load shedding first month of 2017 now, 2016, and so end of December. Now, so then load shedding. Oko so maybe that timetable, maybe that. Or more friend is saying, or website. So they did not completely, solve them.
But you give them credit, it's almost.
Oh, of course. Yes. At what costs? Mm-hmm. At what costs?
Okay.
$504 million per annum. Some people cry ma and can hear kwakotia offend say 586 million according to offend say Ahinkra committee. Yeah, me too much shows here. Ahinkra committee, that's how much we're going to pay. What you say? Now the issue of say recommissioning. No, a decommissioning, dismantling, and reassembly. Their terminology is completely wrong.
Before commissioning.
Look, the issue is this. It deserves a national commissioning.
Okay.
Look, when you say a Jensa, yeah, I think Jensa, and they're in charge of saying gas supply from Takrady, Abuadze, all the way to Kumasi. That infrastructure alone even deserves more than the word commissioning. That infrastructure alone. And Niemana a course wahano. And yet even sad Yamika say decommissioning, dismantling, and reassembling. Look, civil works are mine for more. Just look at the civil works.
Okay.
Just look at the civil works are mine for more.
Okay. You didn't give credit where it was due.
Me say, Okofa VRA, a national strategic company, no. Established in 1961. Now, my cancer history in one more document I want prepare about this particular matter. Project history. And Mary narration in ewo. But a dinner that's on the also want to be challenge the submission that I made.
Problem. But at least give credit where it is due.
See, you should go to the VRA document, that acknowledgement of being an Ameri. What do you say? And now interventions are about K1 TPP, no. It's there.
Okay.
And the young say, Ameri K1 PPT. Now, Mary, no, thank
you very much.
I mean, landing with this.
Landing
hold on, Mammy Landing with her. Adia Ameri, a Fabi, a reminder of my Ghana for. Ne drew maybe and some no, Yana Yatafriano. Near dreaming very deep. Near maybe call. The what I say. Ne be qua, near no interest say, ye can't want someone a bonnet. She Ameri, a cost to on my Ghana $510 million. Time when I'm going buy in 2015. Na the producer, General Electric, G, na oko website, na ye $220 million. Now say free, or no, na oko Medica no, and na ye the owner. So you have the Ameri who is a middleman. $510 million. The General Electric producer, no, SEO producer no, at $220 million. Now, Medica, our owner, no, or also a release press, and as he gave a press release on the website, 2015, indicated say, Walmart Ghana planter ever cost to $350 million.
Okay.
Yerunti, o de opa fakese no. $350 million versus $510 million. Minia Omar Farouk Zagoon walked away, the owner of America, walked away with $160 million. Only God knows.
All right.
Yeah, call you John Mahama.
I guess, me too, yeah.
Interesting to my uncle. Did I hear you say GDP growth of 2016? I say, what can I say?
2016.
Jesus Christ.
2016. How did you end it?
You see? Oh my goodness.
How did you end it?
I mean, they're a bunch of hypocrites. They don't say the truth. In football,
check the GDP growth
of 2016. And you sit here and say, Baumia a visionary at the
GDP 2016 is 3.4%.
It has never happened in the history of this nation. Say inflation, inflation of 54%. We and also we Baumia a visionary leader. Unemployment rate 2016. Unemployment rate now 8.6. And now you're saying 14.4. Debt to GDP ratio. Debt to GDP ratio 100 and something %. Our my way under President Akufo-Addo. And you sit here and say, Minia,
GDP
you see
estimate for 2016 show a growth of 3.7%.
Good. And okay,
is this something to smile on?
And okay, and then what they say? Mu GDP say. Can we GDP and then mu GDP say? And then one away journalist check and net GDP my na yeshe. Those say 2024 the enya mbaye. Check 2023 GDP growth. Na here mu GDP growth.
You continue.
Minia, what's about me a visionary leader? The leader of economic management team.
According to economic growth, 3.8%. And then for the full year growth to 2.9 in 2023. Yes.
Fine. You see, also Dr. Baumia is a visionary leader. Dr. Baumia is a visionary leader. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Under him, and then inflation 54%. We are a visionary leader. Under him, debt to GDP ratio, and I'm thinking debt to GDP ratio, you're high. It has never happened before. Okay. Inflation 54. Opia Oye economic management team leader. Dollar 2016 that dollar is saying. And then dollar is saying. We are visionary leader. You see, John Dramani Mahama Nepano or doing question our vision. Our vision ma omaino. And non tena infrastructure vision. And was here infrastructure be brave our Ghana across the country.
Okay.
But what did they make and say? We vision na ebienyo Ameridia ebienye ni vision ni. Because omo ni vision inti. Omo ni de ebesi ochina. They don't know.
Okay.
And non tena John Dramani Mahama Mary ba ye no ene Yehuni resort. Ameridia maye. Minya.
All right. Okay.
John Dramani Mahama, the visionary leader, on himself, Kumasi for be here kejetia, enti no si kejetia ma womo.
Okay.
On himself, Kumasi for Asantimai, on be here Kumau Hospital, enti no si Kumau Hospital ma womo. Okon kraya, abayin way, Ekufuado abayin way, Bank of Ghana, Ebin Sida, 60 million Ghana cedis, Ayo Bank of Ghana. John Dramani Mahama, a profit of 77 billion. A big and Odyssey Bank of Ghana Hospital. Okwa obehu. Esiho. Now say omu launchi, you can say a performance tracker. Okay, say 2020, omu launchi, you can say delivery tracker full of toilet unkwa delivery tracker 2020. When so oma launchi here no, omu launch a performance tracker no. They made error of 67. Omu year project 67 and they show omu di enemu.
All right.
67 project. Lawyer, you can't be a visioner. Visioner. One is Sadu Hunuma Ghana. John Dramani Mahama.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you very much. Alaji Shakchi Brubi, a strategic communicator, ma MPP. Emrenaso. Yedisi. Now Eugene McCorney, a NDC, Ashanti Regional Communication Team member. And I discussed 3 important topics. One was the introduction topic, Ghana's newly imported train and the Konya accident. You heard the fight against corruption. And the case study of a former Maslock CEO, Sedina Tamaklo, Ationu, Ediano, a case study. And the stabilized energy and I say power. President commissions Kumasi 1 power plant. Sansevano NDC4 in Yahwasama, Sansemi Miansa, and a nay, ya discuss. Meda Alaji Ishak Che Brube, as Alaji Medasi. Sanso and Eugene McCorney. Eugene, me patch your time now soon.
Nana Ama Mariam.
Okay.
Way back in the Volta region.
All right.
Michelle Nyamisha.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I see. On the cameras, Set Wilson. Kuapiasias Arbediako and a producer show no. Sansona Ora Ajiman Prempe, a director of the show. Your pages num and then MCR Yanano sound and no Makenina Mobama Jumedino about meeting at the Kwabena Owusu Dankwa Metum and my lawyer or Henny Amankwa Echan. And repem for the well-being of the nation of Ghana. We'll continue to discuss Ghana. Thank you. Bye-bye.